Iconic brands, world-renowned cocktails. These define the spirit of family-owned Bacardí Limited, the largest privately held spirits company in the world. In 1862, in the port town of Santiago de Cuba, Don Facundo Bacardí Massó bought a small distillery and created the world's first light-bodied rum, now the world's favorite and most awarded. From these humble beginnings, Don Facundo changed the spirits industry forever. Innovative and pioneering, the Bacardí founder paid special attention to every step of the process. He isolated a specific strain of yeast that gives Bacardí rum its unique flavor. Closely guarded and protected, this same strain has been used for 150 years. From the sugarcane harvest around Santiago, Don Facundo extracted high-quality molasses, distilled his rums multiple times, then filtered them to remove impurities. He added other steps never before used in rum making, such as purposefully aging the rums in charred oak casks for flavor and smoothness.
This revolutionary process that gives Bacardí rums their distinctive flavor is known only to a small number of Bacardí family members and master blenders, and they take great pride in passing its secrets on from one generation to the next.
This small distillery in Cuba had, of all things, bats hanging from its rafters. And as much of Cuba was illiterate at the time, Don Facundo's wife, Doña Amalia, knew the importance of an easily recognizable image. She suggested using a bat for the company logo. It was an insightful choice, because according to local lore, bats symbolize good health, good fortune, and family unity. Soon, this revolutionary, smooth-bodied rum became known as the Rum of the Bat. While his rum quickly began winning awards for quality, taste, and technical innovation, the new company faced multiple major adversities: earthquakes, epidemic disease, and financial distress. But the Bacardí family navigated the rough waters, opened facilities in Spain and in the United States, and became Cuba's first multinational company.
The government has struck.
When Prohibition outlawed all alcohol beverages in the United States, the Bacardí family thought their business would be doomed. But Bacardí seized the moment. Droves of Americans flocked to Cuba, where they found a tropical oasis. Tourists also discovered Bacardí rum and great-tasting cocktails.
These are classic cocktails because of the way they mix with Bacardí rum. Imagine, every day, millions of people enjoy the great taste of a Bacardí Cuba Libre or Bacardí and Cola. Wherever they are in the world, they know they can rely on Bacardí for the highest quality rum and the very best cocktails.
Bacardí cocktails became the focus of iconic advertising in Cuba during its heyday.
In the early 1950s, there is the growing rumble of rebellion in Cuba.
But decades later, Cuba's climate changed. Ongoing political instability led the company to move its trademark, yeast, and top-secret formula out of Cuba for safekeeping. This forward-thinking action ensured the survival of the company and the brand. In 1960, during the Cuban Revolution, the Bacardí Cuban assets were illegally confiscated, an unimaginable loss for a company just shy of the one-century mark. To this date, Bacardí has never been compensated. Building on its remarkable resilience, the company and family regrouped and established a base in Bermuda. The company then began a period full of spectacular achievements, and Bacardí rum soared to become the #1 spirit brand in the world. For most of its history, Bacardí was a one-brand company. Then in 1993, Bacardí purchased the Martini and Rossi Group, the celebrated maker of fine Italian vermouths and wines. Overnight, the company doubled in size and secured a powerful distribution system in Europe. Today, the Bacardí portfolio includes Grey Goose, the world's top-selling super premium vodka, Bombay Sapphire, the world's top premium gin by value, Dewar's Blended Scotch Whiskey, one of the top scotches in the world, Aristoff Vodka, one of the fastest-growing international spirit brands. Cazador's 100% Blue Agave Tequila, one of the world's top premium tequilas. Proudly family-owned for 7 generations, Bacardi has a visionary industry focus. The company continues to live by its values of trust, passion, caring, and excellence. With a loyal base of close to 6,000 employees, Bacardi sells in more than 150 countries and produces spirits in 27 sites around the world.
The passion, dynamism, and entrepreneurial spirit that created Bacardi 150 years ago is as important to our culture today as they have ever been. These qualities, together with our unrivaled reputation for expertise, innovation, and quality, will ensure our future success and growth as a global spirits leader.
Also known for its leadership and corporate responsibility, Bacardi is the only major spirits company to achieve certification in the top 3 international environmental and operating standards classifications. Now at 150 years, a milestone few major international companies ever reach, the vibrant Bacardi journey of innovation, perseverance, and success moves ahead as we seek new markets and brands. Family-owned and forward-focused, Bacardí Limited.